Right, let's get into GA. Toby Williams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi there, how you doing? Oh, you like the command I added? I've got to admit that it's going to be a very handy one. Yeah, I do. If you could put another one saying my computer has crashed. Yeah, that would be an handy one as well. That one's really going to irritate me the more it happens. Okay. Any feats we can go for? We've got the off veterans one. I don't really think I can do that on here. I'll have to try and do it on the other account though. So let's see what we got. Last time we were up against a low 18. And, oh, hang on, Cezani came just in time, I see. Yes, you did. We've just added a bit from Ash. Thank you very much, Ash. So, yeah, I'm going to say, let's carry on. We've got a low 18. We had an easy win there, pretty much. I think it was auto defense, to be honest. But we got the full clear, nothing too fancy. Our next opponent, though, Dissident. Slightly more interesting roster. We've got Geos in Fleet, and we've got Jedi Knight Revan in Arena. Adding to that, we've got Brood Alpha, we've got Vader, we've got Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, we've got Padme. There's quite a few interesting potential teams there. Toby Williams, can I have your ally code? You can. If I'm right, there's a command for it. Does someone want to press the command for me there? I think it might be codes or something. I'm wondering if one of my mods can show off now. There we go. Wesker got it for me. I think. Oh, he's slipping. Oh, he's slipping. Okay, let's have a look. Ash, I've been informed that someone that you've been telling others how to beat my gas. Let's see then. Let's go into this, see what he's put down. Alright, so he's attacked. Okay, that's interesting. Wow! I mean, move that camera. Please let me move that camera. Come on, why? Why? Always technical difficulties on this show. Always. Oh, come on. Just give me a break. Give me a break. Look, this is on the low end of my technical difficulties, but this one is still like, really? You're not just going to let me switch the camera? There we go. Come on. There we go. So, 3 battles my nuked Geos team held, 2 my Padme, Kenobi, Ahsoka team held. So, I'm quite pleased at that. I was going to say, Ash, it wasn't me, honest. Blessed Gamer, hi there, how you doing? I'll tell you what, I've seen you a lot on streams. I've been trying to find a few Galaxy of Heroes streamers, so I know you're getting about. I'm going to say, I'll tell you what, Blessed Gamer, if you could do me a little favour, right? If you could join the Discord server, Pugster or someone will put a link if you haven't seen it already. I would appreciate that for the simple reason, if you're finding all these servers, all these streams, I wouldn't mind if you could send a few my way. I'm trying to find people who maybe are, I don't know, about my size. Just people I can maybe raid or just cross-promote or whatever, you know. I just think it'd be a nice bit of fun. Anyway, 2 battles for my bounty hunters. I am amazed there. I have never known my bounty hunters to hold on defense. I haven't modded them differently or anything, so this guy really made a mess. I wish I could get that GIF on screen now. Sorry about the mess. So he hasn't got back here, where, to be honest, there was quite a bit of trash. And back here we've got Rebels. Okay, let's see what he's put down, because we can see GBA. That'll be interesting. We've got Dooku with the other 2 Geos. Got Triple Zeta CLS with Farmboy, Luke and Han. And we've got the 3 Phoenix Toons. That took a bit of the smile off my face. And the button isn't working again. There we go. Come on, behave. There we go. Ash, I saw you fell to like 40 today. Yeah, I've got back up to 15th. But yeah, 40-ish was about where I ended, where I started my climb. And I did waste one of my battles using Darth Revan on Sabak, so yeah, that was fun. I think I need to look at what I've got for offense, right? Just to let anyone in the chat see. Okay, so I've saved Darth Revan for offense this time. Even though he does absolutely trash in Arena, he is quite powerful on offense for 3v3s, so that's why that's happened. I've split my Jedi into 2 teams, so we've got that. We've got a bit of an Old Republic team. We've got, if we put Throne over there, we have got an Empire team. So there are options. I'm not exactly sure why I've left that on offense. But yeah, we've got options. Rip my now playing script. Still running. Yeah, it always seems like technical difficulties. There we go. Blessed game, what's left? Let's have a look. Well, actually, to be honest, I've just ran through what I've got left, but what I've got 2 Jedi teams. I've got a Darth Revan team. I've got an Old Republic team. I've got an Empire team. And that is really it, unless I need to throw that at something. Which, to be fair, that actually could work against the Geos. I mean, Treya's got the Zeta that's important. Malik, if he could taunt long enough, then maybe Nihilus could get the Annihilate off. We're calling from Malik Solo somewhere. Let me just have a look here. Because I'll put it out there for anyone who's never been on the channel. My dark side tunes need a lot of love. I mean, I've given Annihilate to Nihilus because I know he needs it. But I think, saying that, I've given Treya a bit on here as well. I know there's someone on here I haven't given love to. Is it Sion? Yeah, Sion's gear 2-star and about gear 3 or 4. Barely any mats. So I really need to spread some love to the dark side. I think it just chooses which songs it wants to show. I think that's it. I mean, I've skipped a few tracks and it caught up again. Okay. Let me have another drink of my drink. So, with Dooku, what we're going to need is something that is pretty good against counters or punishes, but again, that sounds like Treya. Build your trio and then Malik and then you're good. Yeah, I've got to admit, that is definitely the aim. I mean, Malik just got 6 stars in between the lock-in for this and today. So, a little bit unlucky with Malik. I mean, I don't think it would have done the world of good, but he would have been at least a bit tankier, you know. With Sion and Nihilus, I need to give them more attention. I've just not had the time yet, and it's a little bit frustrating. Let's see. I'm thinking that maybe Empire could do something here. Well, saying that, I'm saying Empire, and I'm thinking, but CLS is just going to be a pain countering that. So maybe the Empire could take the Phoenix out. Maybe Old Republic against CLS? Yeah, we need Peekaboo behind them too, that's for certain. Pugster, can mods approve people on Discord, by the way, or just admins? Westica can tell you for certain, but I believe mods can. If not, I'll try and get that adjusted. Let's see, Lucifer is skimped on his fleet, which is why that side is so tough. Yeah, I'd agree there. I mean, to be honest, that's what I did. Up here, I made sure that I put the 2 potentially toughest teams I can manage, and they did a job. But, oddly enough, it didn't really matter because the fleet got knocked. But, that's the thing, if I could knock down his bottom, then I actually get more banners if I'm right, so that would be the aim. Try and knock the bottom down first. Toby Williams, I've added you as an ally, but in not very good... Oh, you know, okay. Well, the way I see it is, I've got 3 accounts. this one just hit 2 million GP the last day or two. And I've got a bigger account that I'm going to show later in the stream. That's coming up to 3 million. And then my little baby account, that's, I think, about 600,000. So don't worry about GP. The way I see it, as long as people ask me, I'll always invite them. Or accept their invites, you know, for being an ally. So don't worry about it. Tom, I might try that nuke team out. It is pretty nice. I mean, I've always run it as a 5 in 5v5s. And sometimes it holds, because I think people see no Brood Alpha and think, oh, that's bad. But, yeah, in general, it's pretty good. Okay, this Phoenix team, they're nagging at me a bit because they're small. And I won't just try and use as little as I need. Kanan's in there, so that's going to cause an issue as far as counterattacks. And Ezra's got the damage. But I'm wondering if those three could do it. Admiral Akbar! Hello there! Is it a trap, or is it that you're pleased to see me? Sin021. Some people got red flagged by CG for placing Watermic Yoda and 3PO teams on defense. You know, I was on a stream the other day, I think it was JKW, and I'm sure someone was asking that, it might have been Blessed Gamer actually, about the idea of that defense, saying, you know, have you tried it? And he was saying, no, I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I didn't know that people were getting banned for it, but that is pretty bad, that. Okay then. I'm good, excited to be here. How are you? I'm doing fine. I mean, I say it seems like every stream at the moment, but I'm getting a bit irritated when my computer decides to crash every time I'm about to go into a battle or something, but yeah, I'm doing good besides that. So, just to remind everyone, because I know that we've had a break in play, but this is the Phoenix team we're talking about. Ezra's a little bit geared, but fingers crossed my imps can take this out. Akbar, use the Admiral. On the other account, maybe. If anything, he's on defense here. Going to say we've got the commands button working alright. Oh, I didn't want Throne there. I want him for the Empire team, so let's... Where's range? Let me swap the camera around, ready. Where are you, range? There we go. Right, let's get into it. Do or die, folks, do or die. You've just seen what that was all about. Oh, hang on, yeah. We have tried to do an oops command. It's something I can just quickly hit, which I forgot this time. Okay, turn me up, folks. Can we get rid of Ezra? Come on. Come on, Ezra, you gotta go out, bud. Thank you. Alright, now we've just got to try and chip away at Kanan. Oh, saying that, Aero looks a bit less. There we go. Now it's just Kanan. Let's do that. Easy peasy. 54 banners as well, I'll take that. Easy win, thank you. Okay, next up CLS. I am thinking that my Empire could do this, because I've got it in my head that if I could do Palpatine, Thrawn and Vader, then if Thrawn can get Fracture on CLS, it doesn't matter what the others are doing. You guys still haven't guessed who I was? I'm going to have a guess, but I'm not particularly... Should I be unhappy who you are? Go and say, can anyone actually run a poll besides me, by any chance? Let's try this. Here we go. Okay, say, let's run this for a minute, okay? Start the poll. I was going to say kick door. I know you are, by the way. I know you kick. There we go. Pop a poll in the chat for a minute. Let's see how that gets on. I like the idea of involving people. A little bit of time left, I think. Ash, I'm off for a bit. Should be back soon. No worries. I'm not exactly rushing through this right now. There we go. We've got the results. 86% yes. Let's go for it then. Lovely. That is exactly what I wanted. So, Fracture. Right, you keep your puny ass quiet. Let me go deal with your mates first. Come on. Stuns, please. Lovely. 6 debuffs. That should be enough. Easy. Yeah, let's send that to Vader. Top him up. Give an ability block if we can. Yeah, that counterattack's going to screw me a little bit, but let's just cope with it. This is the awkward bit again. We're going to have this to deal with. I didn't move the camera, so sorry if that's poking anyone. Fracture. And just bye-bye. Ooh, okay. Stun. There we go. Lost a few banners, but I'll take that. And we got a promotion. Up to Bronzium. Right, what have we got at the back? We've got Daka lead, and we've got Old Ben lead, and we've got Cad Bane. Okay, that's different. I've never looked at Cad Bane's leadership in great detail. Anyone know much about it? Let's see. Bounty Hunter allies have 90% potency. So there's nothing there that's really going to help Mission and Big Z. That Night Sister team could be interesting. The unique that's been zated, so it didn't really matter if it was Talzin or Daka lead. The Officer Gibbo, Darth Vader underrated, just saying. I've got him Relic 4 and he's pretty strong. This is a weird thing, right? I don't particularly like Darth Vader as a toon at the moment. With Ash and there's another guildmate, Fat Kid, they've both got Relic Vaders, I believe. And personally, I've taken the mick a bit with them because personally, I don't think it's worth it. But in 3v3s, I can actually see a benefit because, especially if you've got the lead Zeta, you're going to be able to put him with Mission and Zalbar, and that can just be an annoying 3 team. So I wouldn't personally go all the way with him just for that purpose. But it's definitely a good team to try out, especially as it means you can put Karth with Juani and Canderous. Lucifer, potency, it's awful. Whose potency we're talking about there? Oh, this is a funny name for me to try and say. Zvabivigagawak. Yeah, I've really butchered that. I'm going to try and shorten that just to make it a bit easy to say. Officer Gibbo, my Tarkin R2, Thrawn, also in Palpa's Relic 3. Oh, my Tarkin's Relic 2, Thrawn, also Relic 3. Good relics then. Okay, so now we know what we've got on the board. What can we do? What can we do? Officer Gibbo, he's also very strong for raids, the amount of damage he does if you use him as a lead with the debuffs. Yeah, I'd agree there. I mean, the trouble is... Let me just try and show you quickly, right? It's a bit of a digression, this, but anyone watching, bear with it a sec. I do agree, his lead is good for raids if you're struggling with him, but this... Someone want to comment on that? I'm wondering who was to blame, because I know there are a few officers watching. Alright. But yeah, if you take the the tank radium, for instance. Sorry, that made me laugh. I don't think many of us actually get a good hit on it. Just for the simple fact that we can usually do the full raid in maybe half an hour at most. So it's like, I get it if you want just try and have a bit of fun with it. Yeah, Vader Lead's great. You know, you could put Wampa in there with Mission Big Z, and I'm sure there's another tune off the top of my head that I'm missing that does dots. Canderous. So, you know, you could do that, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel worth it. Let's see, the Officer Gibbo, that's decent. I need to get Thrawn up, but it requires way too many stun guns. Yeah, I would love to get Thrawn up on this account, and Thrawn's Gear 12 on the other. And it's not like I regret having him at Gear 12 on there, it's just I think I'm not using him as much as I should. No publicity is bad publicity. I was going to say, I know who it was, or at least I believe I do. Let's see what we got here. We've got 50 crystals and some bits and bobs. Nothing fantastic, but I'll take whatever they're giving me. Huckster, check Discord when you can, okay? Okay. I'm going to say Admiral Akbar, I'm guessing... Is it a chance that you're the guy who was following me last Monday? I can't remember your name off the top of my head. Just try and scroll up my list, see if I can catch your name again. Yes, yeah, that's you. Okay. We know who we're talking about, Admiral Akbar. I'm going to say thank the mods for that. Okay. So I'm thinking of leaving this one for a bit, because them three are interesting, but they aren't worrying. The Officer Gibbo is the guy that was being a douche the other day. It isn't the... Put it like this, has been someone who has caused a bit of an issue on my Discord server, and it isn't him. Put it like that. The guy who's in here, the Admiral Akbar, he mostly speaks... Well, he speaks a lot of German, so... Yeah, try and speak English, bud, if you can. Only just for the benefit of the chat. I'm going to say. So we've got the Geos and we've got the Dooku team. Oop. This Y's in my way. So we need AoE for the top one, so that's Jedi Knight Revan. And then... I don't know, maybe try the Bastila team. Well, saying that Bastila wouldn't work well against Dooku. Darth Revan? Let's try it. I did just click on Geos, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I always forget about Squad Selector. Okay, let's try this one. We've got JKR versus Geos and Dreven versus Dooku. Let's try that. If I don't know the words, what do I do? Yeah, Google Translate, that'd be the best option. That's if you're trying to talk to us, because obviously I can't speak German, so I can't translate for your benefit, if you like. Yeah, I don't encourage silence as such, but equally, if people can't understand German, it's just going to be very... it's going to clog up the chat a little bit with stuff that maybe they can't read. Like I say, I would encourage you to try and translate it if you can, though, via Google. Let's see. Lucifer, Plo lead versus stealth works, but spy is a big problem if Dooku goes first. Okay. Let's check Dooku's speed. Because he's only 6 stars, so he can't be that fast. I think they've put the Zeta on him just to be annoying. I think that's all Yala mods. 193 though. I think my Corky's faster than that. Look, if Corky's faster, that is a problem. No, this track always finds its way into my playlist. There we go. Something a little bit more punkier, or funkier. Okay, so if we talk about Spy here, let's see, what's he at? It's going crit damage and crit chance. 164 though, so that's a slow-ass Spy. How about this Brood Alpha? I'm going to say check speeds. 256 on the Brood Alpha, so he'll go first. Let's have a look at the results. We aren't going for JKR versus Geos and Darth Revan versus Dooku. Okay. So can we have some alternatives, people? Because Dooku's going to stealth everyone except for Sunfac. Okay. Yeah, well, at least I'm not convinced that my Darth Revan can take on that Brood Alpha. I am faster, but I haven't got any survivability in the team. Have you just seen Poggle? Right, okay, so we won't... Hey, here we go. Swap the two teams, so you're thinking do Dreven against the Brood Alpha and do JKR against Dooku. Jessie's stream's up and running, that's good for her then. You need to use Yoda versus the Geos and something versus the Brood. Okay. Got a few conflicting opinions here, it's got to be said. So let me just twist this poll around then. Oh, hang on. Not that button. Darth Revan versus GB18. Let's try that. Officer Gibber, not enough damage against the Geos though. What else is in the arsenal? Let me show you what I've got. Are you watching the football, Ash? Not Ash. I'm going to say Ash wouldn't be watching the football. Pugster. Them are the three biggest teams I've got. Let me move the window a second. There we go. Those are the three biggest I've got. You think you fixed a stream? You couldn't try it on your tablet for me? I can try it. Let me just give it a go. Let me just mute my microphone a second. Yeah, I've just saw it. This is a stream test, and it didn't kick me, so that should be good. Okay, so what were the results of that poll? No for Darth Revan. We need decision, folks. We need decisiveness. I'm going to have to put my foot down in a minute. Okay. Officer Gibbo, yeah, maybe with Jolie, but still a bit scary. Okay. Exactly what Kickdoor says. What did Kickdoor say? Just scrolling up. Darth Revan smokes Geos, 3 AoEs. Okay, that's what we're going to do then. I'm going to trust Kick on that one, okay? Just if anything, because I really need to push that along a little. I don't know which team I clicked on, otherwise I'd go straight in. Okay, let's give it a go. I have got a Relic in this team as well as a Gear 12 and a Gear 11, so there should be power in there. Okay, let's go. Making a decision. Does the GBA have high tenacity? I hope not. Right. I'm going to do a basic just now. It'll put buff immunity on both him and Brood Alpha. Come on, nasty Basti, I need to take a turn. Gotta put insanity out there. Is there any shock there? No shock, so I might as well do a basic. Okay, let's do some shock now. Okay, come on. Oh, nearly. Die. There we go. Right. Poggle. Die. There we go. A little bit messy, but we got there. Okay, what's going on? Crossfire, sorry my speakers were muted. Did you say something, Josh? Yeah, I popped on. I did mute my microphone for a second, and I could see the stream, so it does seem to be working now. Lucifer, sorry to say. And then you went, oh nice. So I'm guessing you were writing that when you saw HK die. You think it didn't work because I didn't AoE? By the looks of it, I made that harder than it should have been. Okay, dab. I'm going to find a way to cash these in a bit easier. Let's have a look then, yeah. If you started with Shock A, well, the tune's 5. Yeah, I was a bit uncertain. I was thinking to myself, I wanted to try and prevent the taunt from the Brute. But, yeah, obviously that didn't pan out the way I wanted. Need some Darth Revan practice, you'll get there. I've barely used him. I mean, if anything, that's probably half the reason when I've tried it in Arena for a laugh. I've not got far. Okay, so let's take down Dooku. We've got... Actually, we've got quite a bit still. I'm going to swap out Plo and put Hermit in. Just in case Dooku gets under health and protection, then I've got that little bit of a recovery there. Mic check. From what I can tell, my mic's working. Well, Soldier and Sunfuck are a bit useless, so I might as well just go bye-bye Dooku. Shall we get rid of Soldier now? Soldier boy, I'm being in. Oh, I don't know them lyrics. Come on, let's do a double tap. Easy peasy. Really could have undersquadded that, but why risk it? Kick door, the shock AoE puts shock on everyone, then follow it with Bastille Sham, full and lightning, then top it off with HK bombs. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. I mean, if anything, I've always got it in mind, at least since I've started using him, that the first move should always be Insanity. So if you can't do Insanity, I always think Basic, but like you say, you've just explained that really well, so that's some good instruction for the chat as well. You know what, I'm going to click on my guild chat just to try and at least get it off the main screen. Alright. So I'm in the lead. We're actually leading already here, so that's not too bad. Let's see then. I think I've just seen another one as well here. You also missed a double tap. Always go for a double tap when you see it because of corrupted battle meditation, fear or death mark, which makes it work. Yeah. I have done that majority of times I've used Darth Revan. It's just, like I say, that time maybe it was a misplay again. It's all good, like I say, still got the win. So yeah. Did someone say full clear? It looks like we're on for it. I mean, I'm actually thinking Bastila could maybe solo one of these. I mean, you know, I think I will try Bastila against one of these two because I only need... I'll try Bastila up there, and then down here I'll put Plo with Jolie. And then I've still got something for down here. I say something, I don't know what exactly, but I wouldn't have thought it'd need that much. I've got Old Republic. So yeah, let's try that, shall we? So, in you go, Basti. I don't think she's going to struggle there, because she's going to get a ton of health and bonus protection. There's no bombs or anything. The worst thing could be armor shred, and I'm betting that Salbar hasn't got it. Yeah, he hasn't got the Omega on Power Blast. So, we should be alright here. Yeah, I agree. Bastila should solo one of these. I could have under-squadded that last team, but I thought I'll just throw in a Hermit Yoda for safety. Let's do this. I mean, I wouldn't rule out Jolie being able to do a solo. I wish I could hide my webcam a bit easier. I'm going to have to put a command in for that. Let's prevent mission from going on to stealth. Or just kill her flat out, that's easier. Alright, Big Z. Alright. Bye-bye, Cad. Bye-bye, Big Z. Bye-bye, Big Z. Laughable. Laughable. I'm trying to think what... I've got C-3PO in my head, and I'm trying to think of what media, what film, what episode, what TV show it was where he goes, "Wonderful." I can't remember where it was I heard that. It's just, I can't picture the scene. That's another one I'm going to have to get a GIF for. Pop it on the screen when stuff like that happens. Right, so we've got quite a bit left still. Let's do Plo with Jolie. I'm only putting Plo because he's a leader. Let's see. Crossfire, isn't there a way to automatically make the cam small when it switches sides? Well, it is smaller. It might not look much, but it is actually a bit smaller. Ash cheered for 1 bit. Thank you very much. Let's hit R2. 2 meter up, why not? Alright, Plo, in you go. Yeah, Leia's taking a sweet ass time there. This could be a bit of a slog. There's going to be no counterattacks. Looks like old Ben's got evasion, so that ain't going out. Yeah, he's got evasion. Luckily I can dispel stealth. But that ain't a lot. Alright, 2 meter up again. Let's try and work on Leia. I get the feeling this is designed to be one of those annoying teams, so I am actually going to auto it. I'm going to see if the AI can work it out faster than I can, even if it's just beating old Ben down. Oh, that didn't sound good. I agree the audio went then as well. Josh, do you want commands for mods only? Can you do distinction between the two so that only certain commands are for every user, if you like? Yeah, Ash, Plo. Can't you see that this is working wonderfully? What I mean is, like, for instance, that one with the stream crash, that wouldn't really make sense giving it to everyone. You know, that'd be better if it was just commands. Yeah, it's working wonderfully, can't you tell? You know, this is going exactly to plan. I can tell you the commands if you want to make mod only. Okay. Well, at this rate, I might end up having to play it manually just to keep Jolie alive. Jedi Master of Nothing. Kill Leia. Let's see if we can get a target on her. She's the only one who can cause damage in this team. There we go, she's gone. She is killing your entire time. It's like I say, it was working alright, it's just that old Ben's a bit tanky, so it's taking his time. There we go back to R2. See, working perfectly, Ash. What are you on about? Oh, come on. Kill him off. I lost one banner, but ah well. Team. Okay. Sin, it takes time for a blowjob. Alright, you get a thumbs up from me for that. Good efficiency right there. Yeah, I get the feeling I could have done better. Okay. How much can I underdog this? Probably not a lot with that Sarge Zeta, so... I'm curious about that. Because I'm going to win this, so I'm actually going to try this for a laugh. I want to see how these three work together. I'm guessing you were thinking Malik solo. Let's try and get a Sarge. Okay, come on. Okay, let's reduce cooldowns. Or increase cooldowns even. Not reduce. We don't want to reduce them. Malik, can you taunt or something, please, bud? There we go. That's nicely, didn't I? Okay, we've got the assists. Let's fracture Daka so she doesn't keep bothering, and let's send that to Nihilus. Come on, bigger it. Need it bigger. Let's do that. Ow. Need it more. This is the trouble when you've got really weak tunes. It's like, Annihilate. Go for a Sarge because she's the ice tune, surely. You're saying Daka? But she can't revive a Sarge, so surely I should get rid of the one who can cause the damage. Let's go for a Sarge. OMG. There we go, she wasted it. There we go. Reduce the cooldowns. Right, come on. Get rid of it. That's it. And the thing is, she's got Isolator on there anyway, so even if she could try and do the revive, she wouldn't be able to. Let's just send it over there just to make sure she doesn't do anything again. Do a little tap. Do that. She dead. Lost a bit of protection, but that was a fun little experiment. Yeah, I would have said Annie was good there at that point. It was just a case of making sure I didn't do the hard one. You know, make it harder for myself. Okay. Just a fleet now. Let's see. Negotiator. That's a bit surprising. Wesker, do you want Discord, Twitter, and YouTube for everyone? Pretty much, yeah. And the Star Wars codes. Let's go with the arena team. This isn't going to be as easy as I would like. But hopefully we can get through it. Yeah, Luke wouldn't be a bad one either for a laugh. Load times aren't making me feel it easier. Okay. I'm gonna get some days, oh, that was Soldier. Okay, that isn't as bad. Okay. Let's try and get a clear that off some fat. Oh, it's cleared it off me. Damn. Can I get bigger on Anakin? Needed bigger. Some facts are going to have to ride this for a bit. Got a taunt, which is going to be a problem, but I'm thinking more of a priority now is slowing them down with blind. Let's do that. Go on, let's do that one. Aye. That retribution from Ahsoka's deadly. Come on, can we get an assist there? Right, Anakin's gone. Bombs away, folks. Okay, come on, get rid of him. Come on. Hang in there. Right, no point doing turn meter up because 2 have got days, so I might as well just do a basic. Yeah, that wasn't great. Some fact going too early. Got a taunt there at least. Or we had a taunt. Let's target Jedi Consular. There we go, that should be the Consular gone, yeah. Right. Spy, we got both of them out in the open. Get rid of the Ahsoka. Bye-bye. Yeah, days again. That's going to be a pig. Come on. There we go. Dirty win, but I'll take that considering it's Negotiator. Okay. So, final score. 1,806 to 1,175, so I'll definitely take that. Now, once again, I'm going to be switching accounts. I'm going to go over to Tem and Wexley. We're going to do, essentially, the bigger account. So, yeah. I'm going to try and run an advert just while I do that. If any of you don't see that, there's going to be a Be Right Back screen for those of you who don't. So, let's get that on. Don't think there's anything here waiting for us. Nope. Okay. Let's give this a go then. Right, so be back in a couple of minutes, folks. Let's see then. Grand Arena. So, last round, I've already alluded to this, but we had a bit of a rough match. Barushino. They one-shotted pretty much my entire defense. So, I had to praise them, you know, full efficiency. They got 1932 banners. I was fairly efficient up until I came up against this nuke team, and it did its job. It stalled me, prevented the full clear, and it's annoying because they couldn't get past my fleet, so if I could have just knocked that down, I'd have had a full clear and a win, so quite frustrating. Just so people know how to access commands, I've seen a lot of streamers do it. Oh, okay, what is the command then? Is it that one you mentioned? Commands. Okay. There you go. So, this time, we're up against hers. I feel like this could be a more balanced matchup, to be honest, so I've been looking forward to this one since I saw it. Let me just move my camera again. We've got Relic 6 Chewbacca, 5 Bosk, 6 Daka, 4 Django. So, quite a few things there I would like, or have got. Then we've got Asajj, Talzin, Padme, Kira Zeta, Gear 12, which my head's covering right now. There we are. And we've also got IG with a Zeta. Okay, so maybe he's going for a nuke team. Quite interesting. Pugster, what app do you use for the chat, by the way? Just the Twitch app? Yeah, it's the easiest one as far as just having easy access to it. So, let's see what I put down. Ooh, okay. So, one battle. Wow, my measly Treya team held for one. Let me move my camera. Yeah, and even that isn't helping, but yeah, the tip jar's in the way. Let me move it a sec. There we go. 2 battles for my Treya. Give that lady a round of applause, folks. Gear 7, I think, or Gear 8. She is very under-geared. I've only just unlocked her on this account, so for her to get that defensive win, praise to her. hopefully Nihilus and Scion did the job as well, so I'm giving them both the due there. And so no surprise, Tarkin and Padme did Jackal. But I did actually put that down as a really weak team, so I'm glad that that held. On the front wall, yeah, I was hoping this would hold at least once, and it did. We got Dooku, Thrawn, and Jango that held for one. Well, you know, it held for two technically, but it held for one battle. Bit disappointed the Night Sisters didn't do more, but no surprises. Then back here, let's see. If I had a go at that team, I did copy that from my previous opponent, so a little unlucky there. But the other two were one battle wins. Okay. I like how that held them up though. Took out my fleet as well. Okay, one battle. Ooh. Let me have a look at their fleet. Okay. So, he's got a tough at bar. It's not a tough at bar, tough ounce too, so I'm not surprised that that helped. But to me, that says he must have used that on offense. Let me just check. Has he got Negotiator? No, he hasn't got Negotiator, so he hasn't put something strong down for me. So if I can get to his fleets, I've got that. Okay. So let's see what he's put down for me. We've got Grievous there. We've got Qui-Gon Jinn with Jedi Knight Guardian. Where's Ash when you need him? I'm going to say, Ash, this is your business, isn't it? Let's see, we've got Stormtrooper Han with K2 and Cassian. That could be annoying. You know, you've got two tanks and you've got Cassian throwing debuffs around like they're going out of fashion. And then we've got that Grievous team. Okay. Doesn't worry me too much, that, because even though they're all got Zeta'd up, Grievous ain't going to deal big damage there. And what have we got here? We've got Sergeant Tebow. Tebow gives me nightmares. Every time I come up against him, something goes wrong. Let's put that back on. Okay, so Initiate they've put down on defense. That's comforting. Well, there's only one answer to this. Who are you going to call when you see Ewoks on defense? Emphas Nest! Don't let me down, baby girl. Don't let me down. Come on, do that. We're coming for you, Elder. We're coming for you. Come on. Let that buff immunity stick. Just counter him, counter him. That's it. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Tebow, you have annoyed me for the last time. You will die. Die. Oh, you will die. Oh. Even now, he is still trying to cause me trouble. 55 banners. The Officer Gibbo, I told you, dude. Tebow will sneakily wreck you. He's a right pain. Lucifer, you have to be a nutter to farm Tebow and Ewok Scout, though. At least to the level that they can be annoying, yeah. They aren't highly farmed, obviously, but I wouldn't take them that far. I'd only do it if I was insistent on not going for Chirper and Wicket. No, you haven't got a farm either on for C-3PO because, like I say, you go for Chirper, Logray, Wicket, Alder, and Paplu. So Tebow and Scout can stay on the bench. Don't say such things about Valindon. Are you on a different stream as well, Pugster, and you're getting your lines mixed up? or have we got another nickname for him that I didn't know? Okay, so show me your Jawas. Not going to be much to see. least not yet. There they are. 7 star, 7 star, 7 star, 4 and 5. They're very much a passive farm. Oh, hang on, my camera's in the way. And my tip jar again. Go and say I want to try and do something with them at some point because I do like the idea of a really cheap counter for AoE teams. Tebow. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. You were quicker off the ball there than me. Okay. I need a cheesy Night Sister counter. Oh, only babies still. I know, they need some love. You know, this is where I'm a bit annoyed I'm putting Django Fett on defense, because even though that is a pretty strong Night Sister team, I'd still be tempted to throw him in for a solo. Let me go back though, show you what I've got. I mean, that could do a job, but I feel like that's a big team to use. Got that, maybe Shocks. I could take my own Ewoks in. Jawas are a nice sneaky GG and B1 counter. I've seen Urzatron uses it, doesn't he? I've got my clones. Maybe they could do something. I've put a Zeta on Rex since the lock-in. That was BG Sky's recommendation for the record. I wouldn't like trying a mirror match, that could be nasty. Especially with my gear. Yeah, I'm a bit lost now. Well, not lost, but I need something that can just be really efficient in taking them out. I don't want to be doing two battles or more. And that is screaming out to me. Okay, let's put it to a poll. Give people a chance to chip in. New poll, folks. Team Two-Face, Night Sisters. So we've got CLS. Now we'll leave that open for a moment. We've got Bosk. We've got Empire. And we've got Rebels. Leave it open for a minute. Start the poll. But yeah. I know that wouldn't be a good counter just for the fact that Night Sisters can get under... Well, saying that, there isn't Talzin there with Plague, is there? So then maybe Bastila could do that. Difficulty there would be the getting rid of the buffs with Zombie. Officer Gibbo, Boska's a strong counter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There isn't... The only thing that would struggle with Bosk is getting rid of the zombie taunt consistently. But it's also one of my big teams, so... Bugster, don't we get a prompt when a poll is started? Yeah, you should do. I'm seeing it on screen, but I'm not actually seeing it in the chat. Let's see, did we get any votes on that? Yeah, we got 2 votes for Bosk, so let's give it a go. I'm trying to take things slow with the game as well, just in case that's what causes the overload and the crash. Okay, we got a way to get around the taunt with Boba. We've got a Dispel in Cad, and we've got Taunt in Bosk. Okay, so that should be good enough. Let's go in. Let's try and get something a bit more... That's it. It'll do. The audio's gone from the game again. Charming. Maybe it adds to the Western vibe. I'm trying to get the contract done, that's why I didn't get rid of the taunt then. I'm thinking, okay. Let's do AoE to just try and prevent them two causing any trouble. Let's go with the mass assist. Right, zombie 1's gone. Not as if there would be more than just one, but still. Right, the contract's triggered. Let's go for Asajj, because she'll really ramp up soon. Okay, get rid of that. Come on, let's get some dots at least. Come on. AoE. Okay, so we've got another taunt from Zombie. Let's put a taunt up of our own. Yeah, we're just going to have to hit the zombie for a minute. Okay, not ideal that. We've just lost our taunt with Bosk. Can we stun the zombie so it doesn't take a turn immediately? Right, all in on Asajj. Now, can we execute? Needed more. The more we kill the zombie off, the more it's going to charge her up, so I won't get rid of her fast. Alright, we got rid of one. Come on, need more damage. Come on. He's healed up. We're going to get taunt from zombie again. AoE. Come on, dispel. No point doing that yet. Let's get rid of Asajj. Come on, execute. Yes! There we go. Taunt up. Let's go for Initiate. There we go, that's alright. You know, I even went through my music earlier to try and clean it up, and there's obviously some tracks that still sort of suck, and they're lurking in the playlist I've got. There we go. I honestly thought it crashed then. Oh, holy mother. Oh. Just win this match. There we go. I don't know if you could see my face change colour then. Wow. Anyone there still? Lucifer, boss taunt gives team offense up, so ideally used before Boba's execute. I'll keep that in mind in future. I forget about the offense up. Honestly, that made my skin turn. I could just hear the music and I thought, yeah, it sounded like a crash. Maybe something just took pity on me and my setup. Let's see. Okay. I'm all caught up. I thought I hadn't. Right, so... Interesting back wall teams. They've definitely put some strong stuff to try and catch me out, so I'm glad I've saved CLS, for instance. Explains why there's not a lot of good stuff at the front. Anyone think I could do the same trick as last episode, well, the last JC, and do CLS solo? I'm going to say the last team, it was Gear 12s, I think. So there's a chance I could do it. Okay, another bolt. What are we hitting? I'm looking at that Bounty Hunter team as it's the biggest. 69k power. Next biggest is that Bastila team. Liam, what's up, JJ? Everything's going alright, how are you doing? No Zeta on Bastila, so GK won't taunt straight away, that's another positive, yeah, I'll admit that. This is what we got to deal with. These two teams, even though that's got Zetas, that doesn't bother me. Sorry, even though it has got Zetas, it doesn't bother me. That one up there, that could be annoying with Jolie, but honestly, Qui-Gon Jinn and Jedi Knight Guardian, I only worry a bit about that because I know that the speed and the foresight could be annoying. Right. Liam, doing good. Got my Anakin to Gear 12 plus full. Just missing 2 right side pieces to get him to Gear 13. It's not a problem. Let him enjoy the stream. That's what I'm like that. I can understand why it might be a bit irritating if someone's going to speak another language, but equally, I am encouraging him to try and get on Google Translate so he can actually communicate with us all, rather than just writing something that none of us can read, or at least I believe none of us can read. But, yeah. I'm not encouraging a ban for it, or a kick, or anything. Okay, we've got an emote chat request. Okay, I'll turn that on for a bit. If anything, I like the idea of all them floating on screen. Yeah, but like this, Gibbo, I'm not disagreeing with your point, but also I'm not sort of encouraging action because of it. Who doesn't love seeing little things floating on screen? Okay, so we're not going for a solo against the Bounty Hunters, right? I agree about that. That is, even though there's Gear 12s there, I only need something that's got damage to take them out. Tactically, it shouldn't be too difficult. Nobody can talk, you know. I know, it's emote only chat. Don't worry, I'm going to turn it back on in a minute. There we go. Emote chat's off now. But like this, if you're a mod, I believe, you can bypass emote chat, I believe. I feel like I did this last time, but I might need to write down my squads just to plan this. Let me just try and close this down a minute. There we go. Game audio's back. That Phasma team is actually quite nice theory-wise. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, you've got a tank, you've got attacks out of turn, which will benefit Dooku. I agree, it could be quite annoying. Gibbo, you're going to get going. Good luck with the rest of GSC. Farewell. Thank you for stopping by, Officer Gibbo. Thank you very much. Let's see. Bugster can turn it off on and off as well. Same with slow mode. Well, please don't turn slow mode on because usually I need it to be up to date. Lucifer, and if Phasma lead calls him to assist, it will be a big damage. Yeah, most likely. Like I say, thanks for stopping by, Gibbo. Let's see what we can underdog with these. I need tunes that have got days. Ewoks might do well there. Yeah, it's very particular about plurals. What about something like that? Oh, hang on, not that. Alder. I'm thinking low grade for the days. But then I suppose the question then would be damage. Might be a bit too risky, that. Let's have a look at the rest of the roster. I don't want to throw Palpatine at it, that'd be overkill. No, I don't want Bastila either. With respect, as far as what Admiral Akbar's saying, if you can't understand it, then fair enough, but just don't bother with it, if that makes sense. Just, like, bypass you. You know, if you want to say something, fair enough, but as long as he's not saying anything that is derogatory, I don't mind. If someone's translating it and says to me, you shouldn't let that be on your stream screen, then that's a different story. Oh, come on, I didn't want dairy. The mouse can be so fiddly on here. Anyone got any ideas for days? Because that would slow this team down. It'd prevent Dooku from counter-attacking. I know Zeb's coming to mind, but I feel like that's very... Actually, saying that wouldn't be a bad idea. What about that? Hera, Zeb, and Kanan. It'd be fairly low damage, but Zeb would get the daisies. Any thoughts? Just translated and it means, how's it going, gentlemen? Well, if that's the case, it's going alright. Thank you very much. Well, that's to both of you. One for the translation and one for asking. So, let's see. Hera, Zeb, and Kanan versus Phasma, Dooku, and crew. Yes and no. This is a funny one. That Dooku days is going to be annoying. I don't want to overkill it, and I don't want to undercook it. Oddly enough, that Nest might have done alright here. Maybe a long match against crew. Good point. Okay. BBB FOKND crew. Oh, Debo versus him aren't great, yeah. Let's try something else. I got oh no, zombies on defense. It's not days. But C-3PO can confuse. If I can land a confuse onto Dooku, Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. I'll end that poll just for the fact that it's a bit... Doesn't seem right now. Let's end it. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking there's no debuffs in this team other than Confuse. So that should be alright. Plenty of survivability in it as well. Let's give it a go. I don't like standing around doing nothing for ages. I'd seem to do that, but I don't like doing it. Right, all in on Dooku. Come on, skip track. Okay, we've got a few buffs over here, so let's absorb that. And let's do that. Okay. Okay, that was the one thing. You tried to do that with Fulcrum and she just gets rid of it. But that's a good advantage. Let's do that again. Let's do a basic. And can we wipe crew out? Oh, nearly. Come on. Have at her. Have at him. One more should do it. Come on. There we go. Bye-bye, crew. Phasma should be no problem here. Lovely jubbly. Buxter, did you manage to make a button to turn everything off on your screen, by the way? No, not yet. I really want to do that for the simple fact that it's a little bit awkward making screenshots. Lucifer, Fulcrum really isn't as bad as people make out. I've got to agree. I like using it. It's just that it's like the CLS team's outgrown her at this point for me. So it's finding other uses, and I think she's very good under Akbar. That might... sorry, I'm just thinking about what Akbar... with this thing with Akbar going on right now. If that might be the best way for you to talk, mate. Just use the emotes. Okay. Emotes are a universal language. Okay. I need another easy team. Something I can throw at it. I'm thinking Ewoks here. Wookiee Resolve is the lead, isn't it? Or is it Defiant Roar? Chewbacca dispels all debuffs from himself. Yeah, I think Defiant Roar's a Zeta, and I don't really care about that. I said I got a big Akbar. I'm going back and forth here because I'm just making my mind up, but I think I'm going to go with the Ewoks. They should be able to take that out. Yeah, I've got to admit, I've seen 1 or 2 Clone Wars Chewbacca Zetas over the time I've played the game, but it's always funny when you see one. Let's give this a go. I've got 13 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much for all of you being here. Okay, so let's do a double tap with Alda. Okay, we got another tap there. That was nice. Can we get rid of him? Yes, we can. Okay. Savage is going to be a bit annoying, but let's try and get rid of him. Yeah, let's do that. Macball and assist. No luck there. Retribution, though. Just going to have to deal with Chewie for a minute. Let's do a basic. The only thing that worries me about this team is that Savage can be good against Ewoks on his own. But I'm guessing you need to be high power for that to work. Okay, that should be Chewie gone. Ooh, one more. Save that for Savage. This should be it. There we go. Okay, AoE. Big it, please. And all in. Nicely done. Pugster, Hull, one of the 5 teams that want the season ended. What a surprise. But I don't blame them, they've had a rough season. We have as well, but yeah. But I don't find the right emotes. Plenty of emotes around, I'm sure. Okay. We're down to 5. He didn't clear 2 of mine. So we've got some wiggle room. Really, I just need to clear 4 teams. Are we in agreement there? I don't need to clear all 5, but if I cleared 4, I should be ahead on banners. This wire is getting on my nerves today. Right. Let's have another look at what I've got, because this is getting a bit annoying now. We've got CLS, we've got Old Ben. Sorry, we've got the CLS trio, we've got Old Ben and R2, we've got Palpatine and his little crew, we've got some bounty hunters left over. We've got some scraggy Night Sisters. I might try that actually against that Bastila team. Saying that, there's not a lot of survivability there, so I'll leave that. Maybe I could try Night Sisters over here. Yeah, let's throw them there. My chat isn't catching up again on the iPad. Ash, no Zeta is a relief there. Is that regarding Taliesin? Or the not Night Sisters? Yeah, which team are you talking about, actually? I've just scrolled through a few. On Bastila, yeah. That's a good one. Well, a good one not for them to have. It's a bucket load of protection to choose through, it's the only problem. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try my Night Sisters on this naff team up front, because I haven't really got a lot of a choice. At least as far as cheesy teams, you know, stuff I can easily throw away. That should be enough to get through this. Can we get stun on Cassian? Nice one. Some more plague? No plague. Okay. Daze isn't nice there. Yeah, let's all go in on Stormtrooper Horn. That should wipe him out. So let's focus on K2. Okay. Ooh, okay, come on. Gotta get rid of him. Come on. Come on, big hit on K2. There we go. Taliesin's taken a few punches there, but looks alright. Sweet. 50 banners. Okay, so 4 teams left. I need to wipe 3 out to get the win, I think. I'm thinking it might be worth using Palpatine up here, because my gut's telling me I need to use CLS down there. I'm not exactly sure what composition, but I need to use CLS down there. So Palpatine wouldn't be any use up here, and neither would the clones. So I could use the clones there, and I could use Palpatine up here. I know, I called your name when I saw it. I was like, where's Ash when you need him? You know, he's the one who's the Jedi Knight Guardian Master. Right, let's see. That should be enough for this. More than enough. It could get annoying with Jolie, but we'll work on that as we go along. For that reason, I'm actually going to try and get rid of him early. Can we get anything? No, all deflected. No surprises, but still. Let's get a taunt up. Look at that damage. 1,489 from Jedi Knight Guardian. Let's do an AoE. Culling Blade. Did she even damage then? I don't know. You know, you say overkill, right? But it's Jedi Knight Guardian. You have to overkill a Jedi Knight Guardian. You know, she's so OP, of course. Palpatine has to deal with her personally. Right, okay. So let's get the clones out. Where are you, clones? Where are you? There we are. Rex Echo 5s. Hopefully we've got this. Not particularly what I want being stuck behind the stealth, but let's cope with it. Ooh, lovely. Oh, okay, come on. Okay, just slow him down. Let's tickle B2 a bit now. Come on, keep going. Come on, keep going. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Wow. Can you see my heart racing? It should be out here by now. Okay. I'm imploring with my PC not to crash. This is how bad we're getting. Come on, don't crash in the middle of a match. No. Oh. I'll tell you what, we can take Grievous out. Let's do that. May have lost a few protection banners there, but I thought let's just get through him. I'll make sure I bank the banners. There we go. 50 banners, I'll take that. Pugster, love how I'm just in these streams to mod and have no idea what you're doing. Well, Ash would say I'm sucking. I've just beat his Jedi Knight Guardian. Well, not his Jedi Knight Guardian, but his favourite Jedi Knight Guardian. Alright. I should be able to wallop that. Let's knock it out. You'd never beat mine. Bring PvP to the game, devs, then we can decide this. Let's get this out of the way. I'd switch the music if I could, but I'm actually frightened to touch anything now. Oh, Slave 1 took a right pelting then. Okay, target lock. Yep, bye-bye Slave 1. May as well just go with the base. Well, say now, we can knock some Terminator back, I guess, but it's not going to be a big hit. Let's just do a hit. Okay, let's just keep going. This isn't going to be difficult. Let's get some retribution in here. The audio's crackling for me. I don't know how you guys are. Ah, great. Just lost a retribution that I've just put. How very unkind of you, Vader. And he's probably going to wallop mine for that. Oh no. Okay. Can we get rid of Slave 1? Because I think he's going to really hit me in a minute. Yeah, just get rid of him. Ooh, okay. Taunt up. Bit dirtier this than I'd like. Okay, we've got a reinforcement coming in. Oh, it's going to dispel us. Oh, no, okay. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Let's go for Clone Sergeant. Sunfack him. Stun that. Stun it. Come on. Get rid of Clone Sergeant. Okay, my Xanadu Blood's gone. Can wipe out Clone Sergeant, though. And we can just annihilate this dude. Okay. We're getting there. What's the banner score looking like? Please record that win if you're going to do something game. There we go. So I'm winning on banners. Woohoo! Okay, so we can afford to take a risk now. He's used battles here, I think. Let me check. Yeah, he's used one battle against my Newt team, so he might go back for it, but I'd be amazed if he got something left and didn't take it out. So let's see if we can take this out. What teams have I got left? I'm curious if Zam, Dengar, and Old Ben could be a team. In the sense that Zam's leadership, Dengar adding on the stealth throwing detonators, and Old Ben just to be annoying as a tank. And try that there. Because I'd really like to cheese this team like I did last time, but I just don't think I've got enough with just CLS to get through it. Could be fun, could work. Alright, we'll go with CLS here then. I'm making sure I did actually click on the right team. It would have been annoying if I'd used that on the Bastila team. Okay, let's go. Streamlabs got a 5x combo. Not exactly sure what that's about, but okay. Let's get rid of CAD. Make it slow for the contractor trigger. We'll put buff immunity there, well, temporarily at least. We've got tenacity down, that'll do for now. With that in mind, can we get a stunt? Lovely. The noises this game's making are really awkward. Put a better song on, just something to sound better. There we go. Alright, come on. Bubba gone. Now it's just wiping down Bosk. Easy. I would like to... Let's see. Let's see if that battle recorded, because I'm going to be really upset if... Well, not really upset. There are bigger things in life, but I'm going to be frustrated if that CLS battle didn't record. Making me wait, isn't it? Okay, it recorded. I'm glad about that, I was concerned. Game becomes unstable when CG loads code for the update. Yeah, that's it, Pugster. It did edit when I was crashing this week. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't when I was editing, it was when I was recording, so I lost the footage I'd recorded. If you watch the video that I uploaded today, that pretty much explains it right at the beginning. Yeah, let's try this. Cheesy as anything, but Old Ben's fast, he can get a taunt up, and he's got both Zetas, so he'll regain the taunt if they take it off him. So yeah, this could work. But the thermal detonators go under the protection. Let's give it a go. If not, I've got a Bastard of my own. We can probably get a full clear still. Zam and Dengar stealth anyway, yeah. Good point. Zam must have a contract though, if I'm right. Okay, so no point doing ability block, it'll just get evaded. So put Taunt up. Let's throw some mines. Can we get a stun on Yoda? Nope, but we tried. Okay, can we throw some bombs? We've got some there. I want to avoid hitting Yoda, so let's do that. Come on, let's do that. Not great. Got 4 bombs. Come on, we need to land some. Ooh, okay, that was a rough hit for Zam. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Zam may not last here. Okay. Throw some mines. Put Taunt up. Tenacity's just wrecking me. Has the stream nearly died again? Or have I missed something? Forfeit. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe I should have tried Rebels, kept all Ben with R2. See, I can't win the mirror match. So I need something around the mirror match. But I haven't really got anything, have I? Weird, but maybe I can throw every buff I've got onto Greedo. R2 can tank for a bit. Maybe. Let's give it a go. If not, it's just, we're not going to get full clear. I'm pretty sure I've won this one, but we'll just miss the full clear. Okay, everyone on the stealth bar, R2. Let's do that. Just get rid of the buffs. Or the foresight. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Let's do that. Can we get a stun? No. Come on, Bastard, I need you to get a turn. Okay. To Greedo. Yeah, that's going to be annoying because it won't do much work. Oh, no, it did. I'll take that back. AoE. Again, that won't do much because it's foresight. It's a fairly annoying defense team, this. Rip the audio. What's the audio not coming through? Oh, hang on. I know what you're talking about. There we go. Again, it didn't come back when I came back. Yeah, forfeit. I don't think I can take this out. It's not like I've got something small that could catch it out. I mean... I'm looking at that and thinking maybe. a long shot, but... For the record, Vandal hasn't got a Zeta. I won't give him a Zeta soon. I'm just thinking maybe he can heal up a bit. If any ally took damage from an attack and Chewbacca did not, he recovers 10% protection equal to 10% of his max health, and other scoundrel allies recover half that amount. Could just make this a bit more survivable, give Mandalorian a chance to use Annihilate. Your Yoda can steal enemy Basilisk buffs. Let's try putting Yoda in them. It's a completely kooky team, this. Oh, hang on, right side again. I'll target Kenobi because he's going to get taunt anyway. Okay, that's Mando 1 gone. Yoda gone. Mando 2 gone. Yeah. So yeah, I'm out here. I've got nothing that will actually dent it. Gear level's just way too high. So yeah, unfortunately no full clear here. I would have liked to have done that, but I'd like to think I've got it. I mean, they'd have to come back, and they'd have to beat that, really. And even then, they've lost a battle. So I think I have got this. With that in mind, though, I did promise something, and you know what, I'm going to do it because I fancied doing it. It was more in jest. I said I'd do it at 20 viewers. Alright. Here goes nothing. Alright, we got 6. Got 4. 3. I bet it don't give me the 2. Gives me 1. Oh, it's 400. And there's not a single place I can get one. Oh, little pigs. I said I'd do it, and I'm doing it. Alright. There we go. Relic 7 Atbar. Yeah, I shouldn't do it, but to be honest, I thought I won't get it done. I won't get it out of the way. So yeah, you now, Atbar, you can have the glorious honour of being down at the bottom of my roster where I'm not going to see you. There we go. Like I say, I want to get it done. I'll get them crystals back tomorrow in Fleet, so I'm not too bothered about that. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Let me just show you Fleet for a second. I know that we're at the end of the stream, but I'm actually quite amazed. I've held in 7th and 6th overnight, and I can only assume people either haven't hit me, or I haven't been able to beat me. I'd be surprised with that, considering we've got Malevolences and Negotiators, but maybe me, Atbar, is doing some good. I mean, I have the same payout as SWGOH, and he's jumped me, so I'm assuming he can beat me. But I would like to think that I've got an advantage now. I mean, you look here, I can't get Atbar any faster. He's 188 speed, so I should be outrunning quite a number of fleets here. I mean, let's have a look. Take Grendler. I usually have to beat him to get first. So if we go to his GG, 172 speed. So I'm going to be quite a bit faster than that malevolence. If we go for another Vovan Shaitan, I think he's got a payout an hour later than me. Wrong button. There we go, 172. So I will look at it. Yes, it's not a Rally Cup grade I want to do, but if that can get me a little advantage in either holding in fleet or keeping me being able to climb in fleet, I don't really mind, because I'm not going to be able to compete in arena for a while. I mean, I'm currently 106. I think I was below 100 for payout, but I can only do so much with CLS. So I consider that a painful investment with Rally Akbar, but I think it was worth it. Although I get the feeling Lucifer's complaints were more along the lines of don't spend 400 crystals to do it. But I'd argue there that was just me trying to be entertaining, not to mention also I wanted it done. It popped up down here yet? Yes, that's hey! I'm going to say, gold leader is Ash, for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, so I am going to end the stream on that note, because it's a little bit of silliness. So, I'm going to thank anyone for watching, because I'm going to try and put the end credits on, and if it doesn't work, I would like to thank people anyway. But we've had quite a lot of follows, we've had a lot of appearances, so just for the record, we've had that one kid with bad ideas, thank you for the follow. Tom Marsh sent me 500 bits, so thank you very much for that, Tom, I really do appreciate that. Shoot Your Face has followed, so thank you very much for that. We've had Sino21 following, thank you there. Let's see, we've had plenty of cashing in from the community points, or the channel points even, so we've had dabs and whatnot. We've had a bit from Ash, 2 bits from Ash even, thank you very much. We've had a third there, I believe, from Ash, so thank you very much. And yeah, it's been a very entertaining stream in that sense. Going back to crashing, but I can't really do much about that as we are. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's been able to tune in. And yeah, I'm going to try and run these end credits, and hopefully it'll do something. So yeah, good point. Let's try and raid Jess. Let's see, she's running a stream, I take it. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to click the raid button after I've put the credits up. So thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye all.